I think it's important that we do talk about facts. Even though we know that human emotion is going to play a role in this. And it should. Because we as humans, even as we're researching and understanding and processing the facts, we have to have empathy for other human beings. So here's the first fact. No human being is illegal. Here's another. The presence of undocumented immigrants does not make Florida less safe. It doesn't. Here's another fact. Undocumented immigrants are not a strain on our resources. Fact. Undocumented immigrants in Florida pay $1.7 billion in taxes annually. Fact. ICE detainer requests are not criminal convictions or proof of a crime. Fact. Senate Bill 168 implicates those who have not committed violent crimes. Fact. In 2018, ICE deported 35% more Venezuelans nationwide than they did in 2017. Fact. Senate Bill 168 puts Venezuelan refugees at higher risk of deportation back to the Maduro regime. Why? Because the Trump administration is making it harder and harder and harder for asylum seekers to have their applications processed. They are rejecting them at a higher rate. They are forcing asylum seekers to petition for asylum while they are still in their country of origin, which defeats the entire purpose of asylum seeking. Members, the peaceful demonstration that took place this afternoon in our chamber, it happened because people are scared. It happened out of desperation from a community of individuals who want nothing more than what you and I want. They want to live their lives. They want to raise their families. They want to keep them safe. They want to go to school. They want to drive to work and go about their business without living in fear. You know, when somebody's brother is pulled over during a traffic stop for whatever reason, and they're arrested for driving without a license because Representative Dottie Joseph's good legislation making immigrant residents eligible for driver's licenses didn't pass, a concept which, by the way, that gained near unanimous support not that long ago in this legislature, and that brother is detained and deported. That is family separation. That's what that is. I've heard proponents of the bill talk about, this isn't family separation, this isn't family separation. I genuinely do not understand that. We're escalating deportations. Deportations of individuals away from their family members is family separation, and it's devastating. That's why those people are scared. When a DACA student loses authorization because Congress and the President of the United States won't act on extending DACA, and they're detained after a traffic stop and subsequently deported from their family here in Florida, that's family separation. When a child and their family, which interacts with our Department of Children and Families, who maintains records and documents about that family, which may include information that says one or all of them are undocumented, and they are forced by provisions in this bill to share that family's immigration status with ICE, or that child's parent is undocumented and that child's parent is deported away from their child in Florida. That's family separation. Tell me that that will not happen under this bill because it's clearly articulated in the bill. Yes, our immigration system is broken. We have found that consensus in the room. However, what I'm not clear about is if we all agree that our immigration system is so broken, how is it that the logic from that is that we as a state must therefore escalate Florida's role and cooperation and enforcement of that same broken immigration system that we have no business playing a role in? It makes no sense, members, none whatsoever. I implore you to vote against this bill because I'm telling you right now, when you look at what we're doing, turning our state into Trump's deportation agency, in combination with so many of the things that we're doing this legislative session, like arming teachers, what are we transforming this state into? We may look back on this moment and regret what we're doing. I have a very good relationship with and respect for the sponsor of this bill, Representative Cord Byrd. Of course we disagree. Of course we do. And he is committed to passing this legislation that he believes will be a good step for our state, and I don't question that for 1 minute. But the reason I've picked up this microphone and I'm debating on this bill yet again is because I am just as committed as Representative Byrd is, except I'm committed to defeating this bill. Please vote against it. Thank you.